Take a good look. This is the most beautiful planet in our solar system. Saturn. Saturn was first observed in 1610 by the Italian astronomer Galileo Galilei. It lies between 1.2 to 1.6 billion kilometers from Earth, depending on its position in orbit, with a diameter of about 120,000 kilometers. Saturn is roughly 9 times larger than Earth. What truly sets Saturn apart is its spectacular ring system. Why does only Saturn seem to have such magnificent rings? In fact, all 4 gas giants, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, have ring systems, but none compare to Saturn's in beauty and scale. Saturn's rings are made up of countless pieces of ice, rock, and cosmic dust. These particles reflect sunlight, making the rings highly visible and luminous. Scientists believe the rings may have formed from a shattered moon, or from comets and asteroids captured by Saturn's gravity. Over billions of years, these fragments broke apart, collided, and gradually settled into the thin, elegant rings we see today. Though the rings stretch up to 280,000 kilometers across, they are incredibly thin, less than 1 kilometer thick, like a delicate sheet of cosmic dust suspended around the planet. But Saturn is more than just its rings. It's an extraordinary planet. In many ways, as a gas giant, it's composed mostly of hydrogen and helium, with no solid surface like Earth. Saturn's average density is only 0.687 grams per cubic centimeter, meaning it's lighter than water. It rotates at an astonishing speed, completing one rotation in just 10 hours and 33 minutes. This rapid spin causes its equator to bulge, giving Saturn an oblate flattened shape. Saturn's fast rotation also fuels intense atmospheric activity. Storms and lightning are frequent, with winds reaching speeds of 1,800 kilometers per hour, some of the fastest in the solar system. At the planet's north pole, there's a mysterious hexagonal storm, a massive 30,000 kilometers wide, 6-sided jet stream whose formation remains a puzzle to this day. Saturn is home to more than 140 known moons, the most famous being Titan. Yes, Thanos' homeworld in the Marvel Universe was inspired by this very moon. Titan is the only moon in our solar system with a thick atmosphere, composed mainly of nitrogen. It also has lakes and rivers of liquid methane and ethane. Scientists believe Titan might harbor the right conditions for some form of extreme life. Human exploration of Saturn began in 1979, when the Pioneer 11 spacecraft made the first flyby. Later, Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 provided even more data about Saturn's rings and moons. But the most important mission was Cassini, launched in 1997. It arrived at Saturn in 2004 and spent an incredible 13 years orbiting the planet, sending back a treasure trove of scientific data. Cassini's Huygens probe even landed on Titan in 2005, becoming the first human-made object to touch down on a celestial body in the outer solar system. In 2017, after completing its mission, Cassini made a dramatic final dive into Saturn's atmosphere, an epic end to one of NASA's most successful space missions.